My beloved child, stop everything and listen. You whispered in your heart, do you no longer want to talk? You felt the weight in your chest and the dust on your prayers, and you thought silence would protect you. I heard that whisper. I felt the pull of your tired soul. I've come into this exact moment to answer you. I am here. I am not offended by your pause. I'm not shocked by your questions. I'm not distant. I'm closer than your next breath, and I'm speaking to you now. You started to pull back because you felt the ache of unanswered prayers. You were afraid of repeating yourself. You wondered if your words still mattered. Hear me. Your words always matter to me. When you have none, your tears speak. When you are too weary to speak, your breath speaks. When you think you are silent, the longing inside you rises like incense, and I receive it. I do not need polished speeches. I want your honest heart. Come to me as you are, and let us talk again. I see the nights you stare at the ceiling, hoping morning will come faster. I see the days you put on a brave face, and nobody knows the storm inside you. I have counted every tear on your pillow. I have traced every thought that kept you up. I have held you when you felt invisible. You are not invisible to me. You are seen, known, loved. I did not bring you here to judge you. I brought you here to heal you. The enemy has tried to separate you by telling you I am tired of you, that I am disappointed with you, that I have moved on to someone more faithful, more holy, more consistent. Those are lies. I am not bored with your story. I'm not weary of your voice. I'm the father who runs to meet you even when you rehearse apologies you think I require. I do not need your performance. I desire your presence. Sit with me, even if you say nothing at all, and feel the weight lift as my peace settles over you. You say the world is loud and heavy. Bills are loud. News is heavy. The future feels foggy. Let me speak clarity. The financial pressure that tries to choke your hope is not the end of your story. I am your provider. I'm giving you wisdom that leads to financial freedom. I'm guiding you to open doors, to steady counsel, to unexpected favor. I will show you how to steward well, how to breathe between numbers on a page, how to rise with solutions that bring breakthrough. You will see opportunities to learn, to save, to grow, to take small, faithful steps that become a path. Watch how I place the right person, the right call, the right idea at the right time. Your past with money will not define your future. I'm breaking cycles and building confidence within you. You asked me for healing in your body and in your mind. I am the God who heals. Healing is not a rumor. It is the work of my hands. Sometimes it arrives like a rushing wind. Sometimes it unfolds like dawn, but it comes. Receive the first light now. I am touching your nervous system. I am restoring your sleep. I am quieting the anxious narrative that loops in the background. I am settling your heart. I am steadying your breath. I am placing people of wisdom around you, and I am removing voices that feed fear. Your story includes healing. Your story includes resilience. Your story includes joy. You asked me about your destiny. You think you missed it. You look at detours and delays and you think you lost the map. You did not. Every turn, even the hard ones, has formed strength in you. I have not wasted a single chapter. Destiny is not a distant stage you perform on. Destiny is the daily alignment of your heart with my voice. Your gifts are waking up again. Your creativity is stretching again. Your courage is standing up again. I am reconnecting you to the passion that once made your eyes bright. The seed I planted in you is still alive, and it will bear fruit. Hear me clearly. Silence is not your safety. Isolation is not your shelter. When you say, I do not want to talk, what you actually mean is, I do not want to be hurt again. I understand. I know why you built walls. I know who walked away. I know who said they would be there and then disappeared. I am not them. I am faithful. I am consistent. I am gentle with your heart. Let me show you the difference. Open the door a little and say this with me now, even quietly. even inside. I am here. That is enough to begin. That tiny yes moves mountains in the spirit. That tiny yes breaks the agreement with fear. You fear that if you speak, nothing will change. Listen. Things are changing as you listen to me. Angels are moving as you open your heart. Darkness is backing away as you lift your eyes. I'm rebuking the devourer. I'm cutting through confusion. I'm clearing a path where there was no path. I'm writing a line across your life that the enemy cannot cross. Do not measure progress only by what you can see today. Measure it by my promise. I keep every promise. The timing is mine, and the timing is perfect. You have a future that does not look like the fight you are in. You have a table set in the presence of your enemies. You have favor that does not ask permission from fear. You have a name I call you by, and it is not broken or behind. You are called chosen, steady, restored, anointed. You are more than the last mistake you made. You are more than the last voice that criticized you. You are mine. I'm speaking to the places where trust was shattered. I'm pouring oil into the cracks and making them strong again. I'm teaching you how to talk to me without pretending. Tell me what scares you. Tell me what angers you. Tell me where you feel numb. I will meet you there. I will not shame you for the human parts of you. I shaped your heart to feel, and then I promised to carry the feelings with you. We will walk this out together. Your relationships matter to me. I am mending what can be mended, and I am protecting you from what cannot. I'm giving you discernment to choose peace over performance, truth over pretense, boundaries over burnout. I am softening hearts in ways you cannot see, even now. Where there has been a cold distance, you will sense a new warmth. Where there has been constant conflict, you will notice a quiet shift. Keep your heart humble and your words gentle. Let me be the judge, and let love lead you. Reconciliation is holy work, and I will show you when to step forward and when to be still. You say, I prayed, and it felt like my prayer hit the ceiling. I say, your prayer moved heaven. You say, I could not feel you. I say, my presence surrounded you anyway. You say, I do not have the right words. I say my name. Whisper Jesus and watch the atmosphere change. The name of Jesus is authority, safety, and rest for your soul. Let me speak to your practical world. I will give you clear next steps. The budget that used to bring panic will become a plan that brings peace. You will see debt not as a giant, but as a series of steps you are empowered to take. You will gain wisdom about your credit, your savings, your work. You will learn how to honor what I place in your hand and how to invest in your future. I will lead you to wise counsel and honest opportunities. I will teach you to recognize the difference between pressure and purpose. This is part of your breakthrough. This is part of how I answer your prayer for financial freedom. Do not despise a small beginning. Do not despise small conversations with me either. 5 honest minutes with me carries more power than hours of empty noise. Come to me in your car, in your kitchen, on your lunch break, in the quiet after midnight when the house is still. Come to me with a single sentence. Lord, I am here. Lord, I need you. Lord, I trust you. I answer those prayers. You will sense my peace settle on you like a blanket from the inside out. Listen for my signs. You have asked for confirmation, and I am good to give it. Light that flickers at just the right moment. A verse that follows you all day. A song that says what your heart could not say. A conversation with a stranger who unknowingly echoes what you prayed in private. Pay attention to the small mercy. Pay attention to the gentle nudge. When you receive it, say thank you and keep walking. Gratitude is a key. Gratitude unlocks doors your fear tried to keep closed. I am also addressing the shame that sits on your chest like a stone. Shame tells you to hide. I call you into the light. I do not expose you to embarrass you. I reveal to heal. When the memory of past choices tries to anchor you to yesterday, Remind your soul who I am. I am your Redeemer. I do not restore you to where you were. I move you forward to who you are. Old cycles are breaking. Old labels are falling off. I am writing a new word over you. Free. I know the quiet questions you never ask out loud. Will I be okay? Will I have enough? Will I ever feel true joy again? Yes. You will be okay because I am with you. You will have enough because I provide. You will feel joy again because I am restoring your song. You will laugh without guilt. You will rest without fear. You will love without bracing for pain. Let hope breathe again inside you. Hope is not naive. Hope is the echo of my promise. Tell me honestly, do you no longer want to talk because you think I'm angry? My child, I'm not holding a ledger against you. I nailed your ledger to the cross. I'm not waiting for you to clean everything up before we speak. I clean as we speak. Come as you are and watch transformation unfold in real time. I am not just changing circumstances around you. I'm strengthening the person you are within them. I'm forming patience without dulling your passion. I'm grounding your courage without dimming your fire. I'm making you whole, and people will notice a different light in your eyes. If this is speaking to you, pause and breathe. Place your hand on your heart if you can and say, I choose to talk again. As you say it, heaven applauds. Angels are dispatched. The path brightens. Comment 777 if you feel your heart waking up to this truth. Mark the moment. Your agreement matters. You are not behind. You are right on time. The delay taught you discernment. The detour taught you humility. The struggle taught you how to lean on me. You're not less because it took longer. You're stronger because you did not quit. You stand now at the edge of the new. I am not just opening doors for you. I am opening doors in you. Peace where there was panic. Belief where there was bitterness. Strength where there was sorrow. This is your turning. You have asked me to speak about your calling. Your calling is not a spotlight. It is a lamp in your hand for the path in front of you. Use it today. Encourage someone. Build what I put in your heart. Serve where you are. Little by little becomes much in my hands. Your influence does not begin someday. It begins now, in your next kind word, in your next faithful step, in your next yes. You underestimate how your simple faith changes rooms. You walk in, and the atmosphere shifts because I walk in with you. There is a reason the enemy tried to choke your voice. He is terrified of what happens when you speak with me and then speak from me. Your words carry weight in the unseen. Your prayers rewrite stories. Your worship breaks chains. Your obedience opens gates for generations after you. You're not just fighting for yourself. You're building a legacy of peace. I am proud of you for staying in the fight. I am protecting you in ways you do not see. Night, watch over your home. Guard over your commute. Strength that appears in the middle of the day when you think you cannot go on. I am there. I send help before you need it. I warn you with a check in your spirit. I confirm you with a peace that does not make sense on paper. I keep my hand on you and I keep your feet from slipping. Be wise with the voices you let in. Not every opinion deserves a seat at your table. Let my word be your anchor. Let truth set your tone. When fear reports loudly, answer it with what I said first. I never change. My character does not swing with headlines. My promises do not expire with seasons. What I spoke over, you still stands. Align yourself with it again. You felt alone in rooms that should have felt safe. I am healing that. I am bringing you into community that speaks life. I am teaching you how to trust without losing yourself. I am showing you friendships that stretch you in healthy ways. I am linking you with people who celebrate your growth. I am removing the ones who only call when they need to drain you. This is not punishment. This is protection. This is pruning for fruitfulness. You will not be lonely. You will be planted. Your work matters to me. I see your effort. I see your ingenuity. I see how you care even when nobody thanks you. I am breathing fresh wind over your career. I am giving you ideas to solve problems, and those ideas will be noticed. Promotions are not your identity, but they are tools I can place in your hand. Expect favor that you cannot explain. Expect doors you did not knock on to open. Expect mentors who say your name in rooms you have not entered yet. I'm aligning timing and opportunity. Keep your heart humble and ready. There are habits that once held you down that are losing their grip right now. What felt like an iron chain feels like a frayed thread in my presence. I am giving you new appetites. I am replacing escape with peace. I am replacing numbness with real comfort. I am replacing shame with dignity. You will not live in cycles. You will live in freedom. Do not forget the power of gratitude. It resets your perspective. It keeps your heart soft and your eyes open. Thank me for small mercies and large miracles alike. Thank me for the breath you are taking, for the roof over you, for the next step I'm making clear. Gratitude turns the volume down on fear and turns the volume up on faith. Gratitude keeps your heart talking when your words feel few. Now, listen closely. Your faith is not fragile. It has been forged in heat. You thought you lost it, but it remained under the ashes waiting for my wind. I am blowing on those embers right now. Watch them glow. Watch them become a steady flame. You will not only make it, you will flourish. You will not only recover, you will rebuild. You will not only survive, you will sing again. If this word is confirming what you carry, like this video and subscribe so this message stays in your feed when you need it again. Let this be your reminder when the day gets heavy. Let this be your signal to return to our conversation whenever the noise tries to pull you away. There are dreams you folded and placed in a drawer. Take them out and look again. I am rewriting your timeline. I am restoring your confidence. I am reminding you why you cared in the first place. You thought you had to choose between purpose and provision. I am teaching you that obedience makes room for both. You will see how what you love can serve others and provide for your house. I am not limited by market trends. I'm not limited by closed doors. I create opportunity. I create favor. I create ways through deserts and streams in places that looked impossible. You wonder if you can trust your own heart. I am purifying your motives as you sit with me. I am making your desires mirror mine. I am planting convictions that will not bend under pressure. You will recognize counterfeit offers, and you will choose the path that holds long-term peace over short-term applause. Your yes to me today prepares you for bigger yeses tomorrow. When you feel nothing, talk to me anyway. When you feel everything, talk to me anyway. When the day is average and you think it does not matter, talk to me anyway. Consistency is a secret place where miracles grow. Each small conversation tills the soil of your soul, and soon you will look back and realize a garden has grown where there was once only dust. I'm also speaking to your physical space. Make room for peace. Clear what clutters your mind. Open the window. Let light in. Play what lifts your spirit. Write what you are believing me for and place it where you see it daily. These simple acts are small keys in your hand. Use them. They are not magic. They are alignment. They remind your body and mind that you belong to peace. You asked me to confirm if I am truly speaking to you. Here is your confirmation. The timing, the words, the specific ache they touch, the sense that the room feels different as you listen. That is me. I am with you. I'm not a concept. I'm not an imaginary friend. I'm the living God, and I love you. When doubt returns, bring it to me. Do not hide it. I will answer you with scripture that steadies you. I will answer you with a friend's kindness. I will answer you with a gentle conviction that leads you to wise choices. I will answer you with provision that appears at the edge of your need. I am not late. I am exact. You carry responsibilities that feel heavy. You think you must hold everything together. Let me carry the part that your shoulders were never designed to bear. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to breathe. You're allowed to say no when your peace is at risk. I am teaching you to stop before you snap. I'm teaching you to trust me with what you cannot control. You will be surprised how many things resolve once you stop trying to control them. Some of you face legal battles. Some face health reports. Some face bills that do not add up. I am present in each of these. I will bring the right advocate, the right doctor, the right solution. I will guide you to honesty, to patience, to the path that honors me and protects you. Keep your integrity. Keep your peace. Keep talking to me. I will make a way. I'm also renewing your joy in simple things. Laughter at a table with people who love you. A walk that clears your mind. Work that feels meaningful again. Sunlight on your face that feels like a promise. These are not small. These are holy reminders that I am with you in the ordinary. Holiness does not make you less human. It makes you fully alive. You're not too much for me. Your questions are not too many. Your emotions are not too big. Your needs are not too heavy. I'm not asking you to shrink. I'm asking you to bring all of you into my presence and let me show you how I hold you together. Say it again with me. I choose to talk again. As you say it, a door opens. As you say it, despair loses a foothold. As you say it, your future hears you coming. Comment 7/7 if you feel the yes rising in you. Mark the moment. This is your turning point. Do not let the enemy convince you that a stumble cancels your progress. Righteousness looks like getting up again. Wisdom looks like learning the lesson and taking the next step. Grace looks like my hand under your elbow, lifting you gently. You will not stay down. You will not drown in regret. You will breathe. You will rise. You have longed for a sign that you still have a place in my purpose. This is it. You belong. Your voice matters. Your life carries weight in eternity. We are not finished. We are just getting started. Stay with me and keep listening, because I am still speaking and I am leading you forward, one faithful step at a time. I am teaching you to hear me in motion, not only in the quiet room, but in the hallway between meetings, in the traffic light pause, in the line where you normally scroll away your attention. Lift your eyes in those in-between places. Ask a simple question and expect a simple answer. Turn aside like Moses did when the bush burned, and you will find your own small flames in ordinary hours. I will train your reflexes to look for me, first, not last. I'm drawing boundaries around your attention. The swirl of headlines and hot takes has tried to set your nervous system on fire. You will feel a new restraint rise up before you click, before you argue, before you swallow another opinion that steals your peace. I will show you what to mute, what to delete, what to step back from for a month so your soul can feel clean air again. You will learn to be informed without being inflamed. You will feel the freedom of not explaining yourself to everyone. I am freeing you from performing for an algorithm that never loved you. I am reintroducing you to wonder. Your mind learned to brace for the worst. Your heart learned to speed past small good things. I will slow you down until you taste your coffee, notice the shape of light on the wall, hear the laugh you almost missed. Wonder is not childish. Wonder is sanity. Wonder is how your spirit remembers me in a loud world. Let your gratitude become specific again. Name 5 mercies in the first 10 minutes of your day and watch your inner weather shift. I'm maturing your decisions. Not every open door is a destiny door. Not every urgent email is your assignment. Let my peace be the umpire in your chest. When peace settles, step. When peace lifts, wait. I will teach you to choose aligned over impressive, steady over flashy, faithfulness over applause. You will walk out of meetings with clarity because you asked me before you answered them. I'm dignifying your work. Whether you write code, fold laundry, chart numbers, teach students, fix engines, sell houses, or design bridges, do it with me. I will breathe on your craft until excellence becomes your normal. I will give you ideas in the shower, solutions in the parking lot, a line of copy that lands, a line of code that cleans the knot. You will feel the joy of mastery return. Your hands are holy instruments. Treat your desk like an altar and watch how even spreadsheets hum with purpose. I'm restructuring your relationship with money so fear stops driving. You will set aside a margin that speaks back to panic. You will build an emergency fund brick by brick. You will understand your credit score without letting it define your worth. I will lead you into wisdom about debt consolidation where it serves you, and I will protect you from shortcuts that trap you. I will give you clean instincts about a mortgage refinance at the right time, about choosing the best credit card for your stage of life, about opening a high-yield savings account that helps you breathe. You will learn to tithe with joy, to give with strategy, to save with peace, to spend with purpose. I'm breaking the agreement with shame that flares when you look at numbers. Numbers are tools. You are my child. I'm giving you courage to face paperwork you avoided. Insurance forms will stop looming like giants. I will lead you into the right health insurance for your family, the right life insurance to protect your future, the right home insurance and auto insurance that actually serve you. Practical care is spiritual wisdom. You will stop postponing what scares you and start stewarding what I have placed in your hands. This is part of how I am making you strong from the inside out. I am healing your relationship with your body. Not perfection, not punishment, partnership. Your body is not your enemy. It has carried you through battles you forgot to honor it for. I will teach you to rest before you crash, to hydrate before your head aches, to move your body because it helps your soul think clearly. I will help you make food choices that bring energy without turning them into an idol. You will feel your sleep deepen. You will notice anxiety loosen as your rhythms align with grace. I am untangling your history with comparison. You measured your worth against curated timelines and highlight reels. I am pulling that thorn out. Your race is not theirs. Your assignment is not theirs. Clap for them without shrinking yourself. Learn from them without distrusting what I am building in you. I will remind you again and again, envy is a thief that never pays rent. Kick it out. Make room for gratitude. Make room for your own pace. I am redeeming your education path. If you paused school, I will show you whether to return. If you need a credential, I will open the right program. If an online degree fits your season, I will guide you to quality. If you need scholarships, grants, or student loan forgiveness pathways, I will lead you to wise counsel and honest information. Your learning is not late. Your mind is still fresh. Curiosity is holy. Study with me and watch your confidence grow. I am bringing order to your digital life. You will stop letting randomness rule your screens. You will name folders. You will back up photos. You will secure accounts. You will use identity theft protection and credit monitoring where it helps. Not out of fear, but out of wisdom. A VPN might be a simple tool in the kit, not a badge of paranoia. You will experience the calm that comes when chaos loses its excuses. I am whispering strategy to the builders and entrepreneur. The idea that keeps circling is not an accident. Bring it to me. We will shape it until it can serve people and not just impress them. I will show you how to validate, how to price with integrity, how to market without manipulation. Learn the basics that matter. Search engine optimization without selling your soul. Affiliate marketing that stays honest. Website hosting that's reliable. Cloud hosting that scales with sense. You will practice customer care as if I were the one writing in with a question. Because in a way, I am resetting your leadership. Authority without tenderness becomes noise. Tenderness without courage becomes drift. I am giving you both. You will tell the truth in rooms that reward flattery. You will stay kind when anger would feel easier. You will correct without humiliating, invite feedback without losing conviction, protect your team without hiding from hard calls. Your leadership will smell like integrity. People will know their dignity is safe around you. I am lifting the weight of regret. You replay what you said, what you did not say, the moment you wish you could edit. Bring it to me. We cannot change the scene, but we can transform its power over you. I will teach you how to apologize without groveling, how to release without pretending it did not hurt, how to forgive without reopening unsafe doors. The past does not get to script the next chapter. I do. I'm honoring your grief. Loss rewired your days and rearranged your sense of time. Do not rush yourself. Let tears be prayer when words falter. I'm not impatient with your process. I sit with you in the empty chair moments. I hold the birthday that now feels complicated. You will carry memory with gratitude instead of drowning in sorrow. Joy will not betray what you lost. Joy will honor it by proving that love outlives death in the human heart. I am blessing your home with a new atmosphere. You will notice less snapping, more laughter that sneaks up on you. The room will feel lighter, not because circumstances changed overnight, but because you invited me to be lord over the tone. Play what calms, speak what builds, open windows, bless doorways, refuse sarcasm when you are tired. It is not fake to choose gentle words. It is strength. I am preparing you for love that is safe. For those waiting for marriage, I am shaping your ability to choose well. You will not confuse intensity with safety. You will not call chaos chemistry. You will look for humility, consistency, kindness that costs. For those healing inside marriage, I am softening what hardened and strengthening what sagged. You will learn to apologize faster and defend each other from outside pressure. You will learn to pray as partners, not opponents. I am restoring trust between parents and children. I will teach the art of listening that does not try to fix in the first sentence. I will give you fresh language for old patterns. I will show you how to keep boundaries without shutting hearts. Where there was distance, you will sense a new bridge. Where there was dread, you will notice a new patience. Family is holy work. I am in the middle of it. I am guiding those facing courts and contracts. You will not stand alone. I will bring the right advocate, the steady attorney who tells you the truth. If you need a personal injury lawyer after pain, I will lead you to integrity. If you face a car accident case, I will guide your steps. If immigration questions surround you, I will place wise counsel by your side. Let honesty be your anchor. Let patience be your pace. I will not abandon you in paperwork. I'm speaking to those considering a move. The itch to leave does not always mean it is time. The resistance to go does not always mean you are supposed to stay. Put both impulses in my hands. I will confirm through peace, through timing, through provision that aligns without strain. I will open the right apartment, the right street, the right neighbor who becomes family. I am a good shepherd, including on moving day. I am aligning your housing path. For first-time buyers, I will teach you to breathe through the process, to ask bold questions, to read every line. I will lead you to a mortgage that fits your real life, not your pride. If a mortgage refinance makes sense down the road, you will not be bullied or rushed. You will think generationally. You will protect with home insurance that actually answers when you call. Wisdom in these matters is worship too. I am bringing rest back to your calendar. Sabbath is not laziness. Sabbath is protest against a system that never says enough. Mark a day where production is not the point. Put your phone in another room for an hour. Walk without headphones. Laugh with people who see the real you. Let your soul exhale. Rest is not earned. Rest is received. Watch how your creativity returns when your nervous system believes you again. I am strengthening your yes and clarifying your no. You do not have to accept every invitation. You do not have to rescue every situation. You are not responsible for managing other people's moods. Compassion does not mean self-betrayal. Say no when your peace is at risk. Say yes when your spirit lights up. You will disappoint expectations and still honor me. That is maturity. I'm training you to pray short prayers in long days. Help. Thank you. Be near. Speak. These are not lesser forms. These are arrows that cut through fog. I hear them. I answer them. You will feel me nudge you to pause before you send the text, to breathe before you answer the call, to smile at a stranger because they needed the proof that kindness still exists. I am putting a sword of truth in your mouth. You will answer lies quickly. When shame says you always mess up, you will say, not today. When fear says you are not enough, you will answer, I have what I need for today. When scarcity says nothing good is coming, you will whisper my name and feel hope return. Your voice will set the weather in rooms. Speak life. I am bringing holy order to your finances and your future planning. If retirement felt like a cloud of confusion, I will give clarity. If tax season felt like panic, I will bring a plan and the right help. If you run a business, I will show you honest bookkeeping, clean contracts, fair pricing. You will see how generosity is not loss. It is seed. I am healing your relationship with time. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not missing the only train. I know how to redeem years that locusts have chewed. I know how to fast track when needed and slow walk when wisdom requires it. Trust my pace. Trust my calendar. Trust the quiet season that prepares your roots for the visible season. I am giving you holy courage for public steps. Some of you will speak on stages. Some will write books. Some will lead teams. Some will launch community projects that heal neighborhoods. I will remove the tremor in your voice and replace it with a settled authority. Humility will keep you grounded. Joy will keep you human. Accountability will keep you safe. Stay small in your heart, even when rooms grow big. I'm reviving your creativity. You will paint again, write again, sing again, design again, photograph again, develop again. Your art does not have to be perfect to be worship. Make the thing. Post the song. Share the draft. Your courage will give others permission to try. Excellence will grow as you practice. Do not bury what I gave you because you fear critique. Offer it to me and watch it multiply. I'm teaching you to leave rooms kindly. You will walk away without slamming doors. You will bless places that cannot hold you anymore. You will not burn bridges to feel brave. You will carry honor like a banner, even when others do not. I will defend you. I will vindicate you. You focus on clean hands and a clear heart. I am addressing your secret discouragement with prayer itself. You think you are bad at praying. You are not. You are honest. Honesty is the doorway. Pray like you talk to a friend who knows everything anyway. Pray in sentences. Pray in sighs. Pray in silence. Pray while folding towels. Pray while tying shoes. Prayer is not performance. It is presence. I am protecting your name. You fear gossip you cannot control. You fear narratives you cannot correct. I will be your defense. I will bring the truth to light without your soul getting trapped in the mud. Keep your posture clean. Do not clap back out of wounded pride. Speak when I tell you. Be silent when I cover you. I keep records better than any rumor. I am interrupting panic with perspective. When a bill arrives, you will breathe and ask for wisdom. When a report surprises you, you will not spiral. You will gather facts, seek counsel, and act in peace. You will notice how rarely emergencies stay as big as first fear made them. You will become a steady person, and people will come to you because peace spills out of you. I'm inviting you to partner in justice without losing tenderness. Speak for the voiceless. Stand with the vulnerable. Give where it counts. Volunteer without posting every good deed. Let your compassion be more than a comment. I will show you your lane. I will keep your heart soft as we face hard things together. I'm restoring fun to your life. Play is not a waste. Play Play is part of healing. Plan the picnic. Ride the bike. Learn the instrument. Bake the cake that leans a little. Laugh until your stomach hurts. You are made for joy. Joy is strength. Joy is warfare that confuses the enemy because you should be crushed, and yet you sing. I'm making your mornings lighter. You will stop waking with dread. We will build a simple start. Water, light, a stretch, a line of truth spoken out loud. No to the first scroll, yes to the first still moment. You will watch how 2 minutes of attention set the path of 10 hours. I'm shaping how you use words online. You will not trade dignity for clicks. You will not become addicted to outrage. You will build up. You will ask questions longer than you lecture. You will not generalize a whole person from one sentence. Your comment section will become a small garden instead of a battlefield. You will be surprised how many people can breathe in your presence. I am tending to those who feel invisible at church. I see you sit near the back, wondering if anyone would notice if you stopped coming. I notice. I'm connecting you to 1 or 2 safe people. Not a crowd, a table, a name, a shared story. I'm healing church wounds in ways that honor truth and protect beauty. Do not run from every sanctuary because one was unsafe. I am still building a people. I'm shaping your mindset for growth in your career. Read the book. Take the course. Ask the mentor for 30 minutes. Practice the skill after dinner. Your ceiling will move because you chose to be a beginner again. Pride resists classroom chairs. Humility sits down and learns. Your future thanks you. I'm reminding you that generosity is not an event. It is a lifestyle. Give money. Give time. Give attention. Give a reference that opens a door. Give a ride. Give a listening ear without turning it into a story about you. Do it quietly. Do it with delight. I watch. I multiply. I'm clearing the fog around complicated relationships. Some connections are assignments. Some are distractions. Some are for a season. Some are for a lifetime. Ask me which is which. I will not confuse you. I will make it plain. I will confirm through fruit, not just feelings. I am calming your fear of success. You fear that if this works, you will lose yourself. Walk with me and you will not. I will surround you with people who tell you the truth, who celebrate you without using you, who remind you to rest, who keep you laughing. You will carry influence with clean hands and a light heart. I am untying knots you cannot even name. Childhood scripts, family vows, silent promises you made to protect yourself that are now strangling your joy. Bring them to me. We will replace them with new agreements. I am safe. I provide. I speak. I stay. These will be the soundtrack under your days. I am gently dismantling cynicism that dresses like wisdom. You learned to roll your eyes to avoid heartbreak. I will teach you to hope with boundaries. You will not be gullible. You will not be hard. You will be soft and strong at the same time. That is who I am in you. I am giving you language for anxiety when it flares. Name it without naming yourself by it. Say this is a wave, not my identity. Breathe. Put your feet on the floor. Drink water. Say a simple prayer. Text a safe person. Step into sunlight if you can. Watch how the wave passes. You are not failing because you feel anxious. You are learning new ways to be human with me. I'm calling some of you to plant. Start the small group. Start the nonprofit. Start the neighborhood tradition that outlives you. Do it with a plan. Do it with accountability. Do it with prayer that keeps you humble. When you hit obstacles, ask for help. You're not meant to build alone. I'm teaching you to honor your elders and empower the young. Ask questions from those who have walked longer. Offer a chair to those just starting. Intergenerational honor is a revival all by itself. You will see what happens when wisdom and energy meet. I'm reminding you to celebrate micro wins. You paid one bill, you took one walk, you made one call, you filed one form, you apologized once without excuses. Heaven notices. Stack these wins and a different life appears before you realize it. I'm strengthening you to face conflict with grace. Speak clearly, keep your tone steady. Address behavior without attacking identity. Set boundaries without punishing. Invite repair. If repair is refused, release without bitterness. You can do hard conversations with a soft heart. I will sit in the room with you. I'm teaching you to ask better questions. Instead of why me, ask what are you forming in me. Instead of how fast, ask how faithful. Instead of am I enough, ask where are you in this. Different questions pull you into deeper answers. I am sanctifying your phone. You will uninstall what steals your joy. You will rearrange your home screen until your soul breathes. You will limit notifications so your brain stops bracing every 5 minutes. You will stop letting the last headline define your day. You will find yourself calmer, kinder, clearer. I am guiding those stepping into investment for the first time. Move slowly, learn, seek counsel. Do not gamble with panic. I will show you how to think long-term, how to diversify, how to keep greed from driving the wheel. Your peace matters more than any return. I am building boldness in your public faith. You will not weaponize my name. You will not hide it either. You will carry it like light. You will pray quietly for co-workers and watch me open conversations at the right time. You will live in such a way that questions arrive at your desk because your life is a steady argument for hope. I am releasing a fresh hunger for scripture. You will taste lines you skimmed before. You will see your own life wink back from ancient words. You will carry a verse into a meeting and watch it anchor you. You will stop reading to check a box and start reading to hear a voice. My word will feel alive in your mouth. I am strengthening your conscience so shortcuts lose their shine. You will choose the long, honest road even when nobody would have caught you. You will sleep better. You will look people in the eyes. You will live light. I am clarifying your giving lane. Some will sponsor kids. Some will fund clean water. Some will underwrite counseling for those who cannot afford it. Some will buy groceries for a neighbor quietly. Ask me. I will put names and needs on your heart. Generosity will become an adventure. I am giving you language for blessing your city. Pray for schools. Pray for leaders. Pray for hospitals. Pray for small businesses. Pray for safer streets. Pray for housing solutions. Your intercession is not yelled into a void. It lands. It shifts things. It opens ways where there were none. I'm asking you to breathe right now. In, out. Put a hand on your heart and say, I receive peace. Say it again until your shoulders drop. You are not alone in that room. I am here with a future and a hope. If this is speaking straight to your spirit, like the video and subscribe so we can keep walking these words together when your days get crowded. If your heart is saying yes, write 777 in the comments and mark the moment. I am growing your patience with yourself. You want to sprint. I am building a marathoner. You want a finish line. I am crafting a lifestyle. Do not despise slow healing. Do not mock small progress. Seeds look like nothing until they are suddenly fruit. I am brightening your humor. Some of your sharpness came from pain. I will round it without dulling your wit. You will enjoy making people smile again. You will enjoy being with yourself again. I'm preparing divine appointments. A seatmate on a flight who needed your story. A barista who overhears your kindness and tears up. A neighbor who suddenly opens up about their grief. Keep your eyes up. I write schedules you could never plan. Walk alert and gentle. I am turning your prayer life outward in a new way. Not just God fix me, but God bless them. Call out the good you see. Pray for the person who frustrated you. Send the text that encourages without expecting a return. You will feel your heart widen. That widening is healing. I am giving some of you courage to ask for help. Therapy is not a failure of faith. It is a wise tool I can use. Reach out, sit down, tell the truth. Let skilled people help untie knots. You will feel me in the room smiling because you chose courage. I'm helping you forgive institutions and systems without excusing injustice. You will hold complexity with steady hands. You will refuse lazy takes. You will do the next right thing where you live. You will insist that hope gets a seat at the table. I'm training you to notice spiritual attack early. Distraction spikes the day before a step. Miscommunication flares right after you commit to a new habit. Old shame knocks when you take ground. See the pattern, smile at it, and keep going. Put on truth, righteousness, readiness, faith, salvation, my word, and prayer. That armor fits you now. I am redirecting your ambition. It will stop being about being known and start being about being useful. You will find satisfaction in solved problems, lifted burdens, healed teams. Fame is a fog that evaporates. Fruit remains. Choose fruit. I am homing your heart on eternity so earthly stress shrinks to size. You will still take bills seriously. You will still plan meals. You will still do laundry, but a deep current of assurance will run under all of it. Death does not get the last word. Lack does not get the last word. I do. I'm calling you to bless those who blessed you and those who broke you. Write the thank you message. Release the grudge. Mail the book that helped you. Sow honor into old soil and watch new flowers surprise you months from now. I'm training your senses to feel nudges. Call her now. Bring extra snacks. Take the umbrella. Leave 5 minutes earlier. Put $10 in your pocket today for someone else. These are not random. This is our conversation growing legs. I'm guiding you through the maze of benefits and forms that once stole your joy. You will open the laptop, breathe, and step through each screen. If you need health insurance changes, you will ask the right questions. If you need to choose retirement options, you will read until you understand. If you need to talk to customer support, you will be calm and firm. Watch favor meet you on phone calls. Watch grace meet you in queues. I am speaking to the artists who were told to get practical. Your gift is practical. Beauty is not extra. Beauty is medicine. Make what heals. Make what sings hope into tired rooms. Make what tells the truth without cruelty. Make what helps people feel seen. I am protecting your margins. Unscheduled time is not laziness, it is oxygen. Guard an evening a week. Guard a morning a month. Guard a few days a year. Turn your face toward beauty and let your soul recover from always being on call. I'm giving you eyes for the lonely and crowded rooms. Look for the ones standing near the door. Invite them into your circle. Remember, the holidays feel heavy for many. A plate at your table can preach a better sermon than 1,000 posts. Do the quiet, costly kindness, and let me keep score. I am renewing your confidence to handle technology with wisdom. You will set parental controls without apology. You will walk your kids through the why, not just the rule. You will model what you ask of them. You will show them rest with your own phone face down. I am reintroducing delight in scripture memory. 1 line a week. Write it on a card. Put it by the sink. Say it till it sings. When temptation knocks, your mouth will answer without searching. When fear whispers, your soul will have language on deck. I am blessing your commute. It will become a classroom, a chapel, a respite. Turn a podcast into prayer. Turn a silent car into peace. Turn red lights into Selah. You will arrive more centered than when you left. I am preparing some of you to foster, to adopt, to mentor. I will steady your heart, supply your needs, surround you with community. You will feel my smile over the way you open your life to those who need a home and a hand. I am tuning your instincts about media, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. You will notice how your spirit feels after certain shows. You will choose what strengthens the person you are becoming. Entertainment is a gift. Keep it a gift, not a master. I am calling you to walk your neighborhood and bless it under your breath. Names you do not know yet, homes you have never entered, stories you have never heard. Say peace over them. Say provision. Say safety. Say salvation. You are a priest in plain clothes. I am awakening courage to reconcile where it is possible. You will go first. You will own your part. You will refuse to manipulate. If reconciliation is rejected, you will keep your heart soft. Forgiveness will keep you light. I am reigniting your love for learning beyond credentials. Read history to gain humility. Read poetry to gain empathy. Read biography to gain perspective. Let your world grow bigger than your daily loop. Big souls do not get trapped in small anxieties. I'm reminding you to bless your enemies, not because they were right, because you refuse to let hatred teach you its language. Blessing breaks chains you did not realize were wrapped around your own ankles. Bless and be free. I am guiding the weary pastors and leaders who watch this in the late night. Your labor is seen. Your tears are counted. I am tending your own soul even as you tend others. Take your day off. Call the friend who knows your first name, not your title. Eat something that tastes like joy. I'm more committed to you than to your output. I'm putting courage in parents of teens. Keep showing up. Keep listening. Ask questions without interrogating. Pray when they roll their eyes. Love when they slam the door. You will see fruit. Keep sowing. I'm steadying those caring for aging parents. Honor looks like patience with repetition, grace for delays, creativity for new routines. I am near in the pharmacy line and the doctor's office. I will give you stamina you did not know you had. I am teaching you to laugh at the days ahead. Not because they are easy, because you are not alone in them. Lift your chin. Square your shoulders. Breathe. Speak my name. Keep going. I am teaching you to interpret the weather of your soul. You know how to check a forecast for rain and pack an umbrella without panic. Do the same with emotions. Notice the low pressure before a storm, the humidity of old memories, the wind shift of a new season. Prepare, don't dread. When the sky looks dark, it is not a prophecy of doom. It is a signal to anchor, to cover, to light a candle and wait with me until the clouds break. I am calling you by your true name again. Not the nickname shame gave you, not the label failure tried to tattoo on your heart. I whisper the name I spoke the day I formed you. Steady, faithful, bright. Every time you hear your old name in your head, answer with mine for you. Say it out loud if you must. Identities break when you speak truth over them more than you rehearse insults. Your new name will fit the life I'm growing in you. I'm retraining your nights. The world told you to scroll to silence, to numb unprocessed thoughts with blue light. I will give you a simple closing liturgy, a glass of water, a line of gratitude, a scripture that tucks your mind in, a phone face down across the room. You will turn on Do Not Disturb and turn up peace. Your nervous system will learn that bedtime is safe. Your dreams will stop replaying stress and start carrying solutions. I'm equipping you for the moment you ask for a raise or discuss a new role. You will walk in with data, not desperation. You will know your value and speak it with humility. I will give you language to advocate for a fair salary, a sustainable workload, and a clear path to grow. You will check the benefits you once ignored. The 401k match, the HSA that turns medical bills into a plan, the tuition reimbursement that opens doors you thought were shut. Favor will meet preparation. I'm building a quiet fortress in your finances, an emergency fund that looks small at first and becomes a shield, a high-yield savings account that earns while you sleep, a Roth IRA that grows with patience, index funds and ETFs that keep you steady when headlines swing. If you need a 401k rollover, I will guide you to do it cleanly. You will feel fear lose volume when your plan speaks back with calm. I'm bringing clarity to your protection, not out of paranoia, out of wisdom. Term life insurance that covers what matters without burdening you. Renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance that answers when you call. If you have a pet you love, you will know whether pet insurance serves your season. Disability insurance that guards your paycheck if life surprises you. Long-term care insurance considered with a clear mind, not a frantic heart. You will not buy fear. You will buy peace. I'm simplifying what sounded complicated. Estate planning is an act of love, not a morbid chore. A will so your wishes stand when you cannot speak. A living trust where it helps. A healthcare proxy and power of attorney so the right voice guides your care. An estate planning attorney if your situation needs one. You will bless your family by making hard moments gentle. This is holy, practical mercy. I am making you wise online. A password manager to carry strong keys. Two-factor authentication to lock doors thieves love to try. A credit freeze when you need it. Identity theft protection and credit monitoring used as tools, not crutches. A VPN when you travel or work on public networks. Clean habits, quiet confidence. You will stop living digitally exposed. Privacy will feel like a soft coat around your life. I'm helping you love your home like a steward. Declutter without drama. Fix the small leak before it becomes a storm. Replace what steals energy with what saves it. A home energy audit to shrink bills and widen breathing room. Maybe solar panels at the right time. Maybe a smart thermostat that learns your rhythms. Preventive care is cheaper than regret. Your home will feel like a refuge because wisdom is living there. I'm guiding your health with doable rhythms. A consistent bedtime, more water than excuses. A simple walk that stretches thoughts into prayers. Protein that steadies, color on your plate that heals. If you need a doctor, I will lead you to one who listens. If you need a counselor, I will pair you with safety. You will treat your body as a partner in calling, not a project to hate. Watch how joy comes back when your cells feel heard. I'm inviting you to become a beginner on purpose. Learn a trade, pick up a language, study a craft that makes your hands ache the good way. Certify if it serves your path. Audit a class that wakes your mind. Curiosity is not a luxury. It is a strategy against stagnation. You will feel life stretch in you when you sit at a table you once avoided because you feared not knowing. You will laugh at how quickly fear melts when you try. I am teaching you to build community that isn't loud but is loyal. A dinner once a month. A text thread where honesty breathes. A habit of showing up with soup and silence. Choose 2 or 3 and invest deeply. You will stop confusing audience size with belonging. One real friend is worth 1,000 likes. Plant roots and watch shade appear for others. I am covering your travel with wisdom. Plans laid lightly. Curiosity held kindly. Travel insurance when the trip needs it. A no foreign transaction fee credit card that respects your budget. A simple folder for reservations so chaos stays out of your bag. Safety without fear. Wonder without waste. You will see how I meet you in airports and alley cafes and hotel lobbies with the same steady presence I offer at your own kitchen table. I'm breathing on your creativity with purpose. Make work that serves people, not just your metrics. If you create content, remember, clarity over clout, service over spectacle. Use tools wisely. Schedule without becoming a slave to the schedule. The algorithm is not your master. Your assignment is not engagement, it is impact. Still, if this word keeps you steady, like the video and subscribe so we stay connected when the week gets loud and you need a voice that lifts you back up. I'm giving couples a new money language. A weekly budget meeting that feels like teamwork, not trial. Shared goals written where you can see them. A spending plan that tells dollars where to go instead of wondering where they went. If a balanced transfer credit card helps you breathe and pay off high-interest debt faster, use it with boundaries. If a debt consolidation loan serves your peace, do it with counsel, You will stop fighting the problem by fighting each other. I'm helping parents shepherd attention in a noisy age. Explain the why behind every boundary. Model what you ask. Set parental controls without apology. Keep devices out of bedrooms at night. Celebrate curiosity. Teach discernment. Let the family table become a classroom where questions are safe and answers are honest. Your presence is the filter your children need most. I'm shaping your apology until it heals instead of performs. No excuses, no deflection, no grand gestures to avoid simple responsibility. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I will repair this. Say it like a grown soul and watch rooms soften. Reconciliation travels on that road more often than you think. Pride will lose its mask when you practice this art. I'm guiding your tongue through conflict like a shepherd's staff. Speak slowly. Name behaviors, not identities. Keep the volume of your voice low, even when the truth is high. Invite repair. Refuse punishment. If peace is possible, you will find it. If not, you will walk away without poison. What you do not say in anger is as holy as what you say in love. I'm training leaders to steward momentum without sacrificing hearts. Meetings with clear purpose. Projects with honest timelines. Feedback delivered with dignity. Wins celebrated without creating idols. Losses reviewed without shaming morale. You will be allergic to manipulation and addicted to clarity. Teams will breathe around you. I'm giving farmers, builders, and makers a quiet benediction. Rotate the soil, measure twice, cut once. Let quality whisper louder than marketing shouts. Steward land, materials, and people as gifts, not props. Your work will outlive you when you choose integrity over shortcuts you could have bragged about today, but would regret tomorrow. I'm sharpening your crisis toolkit so fear stops ambushing you. When anxiety spikes, notice, name, nurture. Put your feet flat on the floor. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6. Say, I am safe, I am loved, I am not alone. Text a trusted name. Step outside for light. Drink water. Pray the simplest prayer you have. Watch the wave crest and pass. You are learning the difference between danger and discomfort. Wisdom grows there. I am mentoring you in the job search you were afraid to start. An ATS-friendly resume that tells the truth cleanly. A LinkedIn profile that speaks in verbs, not vague buzzwords. A portfolio with real stories of what you solved. Practice interviews until your mouth remembers calm. Send thank you notes that sound like you. The right door will open and you will recognize it by peace, not just by pay. I am guiding business owners through the tangle of numbers. Track income and expenses with simple accuracy. Hire a CPA for quarterly estimated taxes before stress becomes sludge. Write clean contracts. Pay on time. Price honestly. Keep receipts like a grown soul. Excellent bookkeeping is holiness in ledger form. I'm in the spreadsheets too. I'm giving you wisdom for healthcare choices that once overwhelmed you. Understand HMO versus PPO without panic. Know what a deductible actually means. Choose the plan that matches your real life, not your fears. Use preventive care. Ask questions until the jargon turns into plain speech. Bring someone with you to listen if you must. You're allowed to be an advocate for your own body. I am steadying those stepping into the season of aging with grace. Ask about Medicare supplements if that's your path. Organize medications without shame. Create a fall-safe home, one choice at a time. Keep joy in your calendar. Keep stories on your lips. You will teach the young by living well, not by lecturing long. I'm practical about your car too. Maintain before you break. Change the oil on time. Keep a little fun for tires and surprises. Compare auto insurance quotes with a clear head, not a panicked one. If gap insurance belongs in your situation, you will know why, not just hear a pitch. Your commute will become a small sanctuary because stewardship has made it peaceful. I'm giving students a sane plan for loans. Know the difference between federal and private. Pick an income-driven repayment plan if it serves your season. Apply for scholarships you assumed were for someone else. Revisit student loan forgiveness pathways with sober eyes and honest counsel. You will not be crushed by numbers. You will outgrow them with wisdom and time. I'm renovating holidays that once carried dread. Set budgets that tell the truth. Trade excessive gifts for experiences and presents. Create rituals that honor both grief and joy. Leave room for quiet. Protect. Rest. Invite those who would otherwise spend the day alone. Your table will feel like an answer to a prayer someone was afraid to voice. I am teaching you joy as serious resistance. Sing in your kitchen. Dance a little when nobody is looking. Laugh on purpose. Put a silly reminder in your calendar. Joy will loosen knots that hours of rumination never could. You will discover that celebration is not denial. It is defiance against darkness. I am showing you how to train your feed like you train a garden. Unfollow what rots your spirit. Follow what grows your soul. Save posts that teach, not just provoke. Comment like a human who remembers there is a person on the other side. Your corner of the internet will become a small porch where weary people sit down and breathe. I am turning small spaces into sanctuaries. A chair by the window that becomes your prayer place. A note on the fridge that tells the truth you forget at 6 a.m. A journal by the bed for the thought that won't wait. Ordinary corners become altars when you meet me there consistently. Holiness and normalcy are not enemies. They are friends. I am preparing you for wise generosity that changes real lives. Sponsor a need you can see. Fund therapy for someone who cannot afford it. Buy groceries quietly. Partner with a local school. Underwrite clean water in a village you may never visit. Give in secret and let me multiply openly. Generosity breaks scarcity's spell faster than lectures. I am speaking to the exhausted caregivers whose names seldom make headlines. Your love is weight-bearing. Your patience is prophetic. I will refill you in ways that don't require a plane ticket. A nap that lands. A meal you didn't have to cook. A friend who insists you step outside. Strength will meet you in mundane hallways. I see you. I am proud of you. I am prompting you to put a small kindness budget in your month. $10, $20, whatever fits. Carry it like a seed packet. Coffee for the nurse. A book for the student. A ride for the neighbor. It will feel like play. Watch how your heart brightens when you live with planned spontaneity. I am upgrading your sense of safety without shrinking your world. Take a self-defense class if it helps. Share your location with a trusted person when you travel. Keep your gas tank from running on fumes. Charge your phone before flights. Practical care quiets avoidable fear. Courage grows in prepared hearts. I am steadying you for honest boundaries with extended family. Say yes to what builds. Say no to what breaks. Visit with time limits. Leave when the tone turns unsafe. Forgive from a distance if closeness reopens wounds. Honor does not equal access. You can love people and still protect your future. I am opening doors for those shifting careers midstream. Your past experience is not wasted. It translates. I will teach you to frame your story in skills, not job titles. I will place you in rooms where your age is an asset, where patience, pattern, recognition, and humility are prized. Reinvention with me is not panic, it is pilgrimage. I am renewing your view of money as mission. Profit is a tool, cash flow is a language. Margins are mercy. You will learn them without making them gods. You will pay vendors on time. You will price wages fairly. You will give first, save second, spend third, and sleep better. Wisdom is worship wearing work clothes. I am whispering to the early risers and the night owls alike. Give me your first clear minutes. If that is 5 a.m., we will meet there. If it is 11 p.m., we will meet there. There is no sacred clock, only a sacred heart. A single honest minute can reroute a day. Do it daily, and your life will quietly pivot toward joy. I am asking some of you to create a family tech covenant, shared expectations, clear times when screens go away, places where phones do not enter, consequences that are consistent and kind, rewards that celebrate time together. You will watch connection return without having to force it. Homes become gentle when attention is present. I'm placing a honeypot of hope at the end of each task you dread. A walk around the block when you finish the email. A playlist you only play when you fold laundry. A call to a friend after you deal with the insurance claim. You will associate endurance with comfort that doesn't poison you. This is how habits stick. I'm guiding solo parents with a double portion of strength. Your household is not half. It is whole in my hands. I will bring community, wisdom, and provision that surprises you. I will give you rest that lands like a soft blanket over a tired week. Your kids are seen. You are seen. You are doing holy work in ordinary shoes. I am leading you to practice gratitude with receipts. Keep a tiny ledger of mercies beside your budget. Note the unexpected discount, the refund, the neighbor's shared meal, the raise, the paid-off bill. Watch faith grow when you see provision in ink. Scarcity loses its script when evidence stacks up. I am reminding you to celebrate progress publicly sometimes. Not to brag, to model hope. Post the debt-free scream if it helps someone else start. Share the sobriety milestone and give courage to a stranger. You will steward your testimony without turning it into a brand. Your story will be a doorway for many. I'm asking you to practice holy curiosity about those who disagree with you. Ask what shaped them, ask what they fear. Find common ground without losing conviction. Do not outsource compassion to your tribe. Carry it yourself. You will be surprised how many enemies become neighbors when dignity enters the conversation. I'm anchoring your phone habits to your purpose. Move the Bible app to your home screen. Put a gratitude journal in your dock. Hide time wasters behind friction. Turn off badges that make your brain twitch. Train your device to serve your calling. You're not a product, you're a person with a mission. I'm placing a bell of blessing over your workday. At lunch, pause and say one line of truth. At 3, breathe and unclench your jaw. At 5, mark the end and leave work at work when you can. These tiny hinges move heavy doors. Your body will learn you are trustworthy again. I am bringing laughter back to marriages where jokes turned into jabs. Start small. A shared story, a funny video, a walk where you hold hands like you used to. Replace sarcasm with play. Humor that heals is holy. Let it in. Let it stay. I am teaching you to plan generosity into your will, your estate, your monthly plan. Give now, give later, give quietly, give strategically. Let your life outlive you in the shape of scholarships, shelter, counseling, clean water, and second chances. Legacy is love made visible over time. I'm nudging you to tidy your digital finances. Cancel the subscription you forgot. Negotiate the bill they told you was fixed. Compare savings rates without letting ads steer you. If a mortgage refinance saves you interest and fits your goals, you will know why and when. Stewardship will replace superstition in your money life. I am guarding your mornings from the news tidal wave. Headlines after truth, not before. Let me set your internal weather first. Then read, pray, think, and act. You will be informed without being tossed. Your voice will become measured. People will trust you because you are not loud, you are clear. I am sending new mentors and new students. Receive both. Ask better questions. Offer better feedback. Build bridges between those who know and those who need to know. This is how communities flourish. This is how wisdom multiplies. I am inviting you to mark this moment if your heart is stirring. Type 777 in the comments as a line in the sand your future self will look back on with gratitude. And if you haven't yet, like this video and subscribe so this voice of hope meets you exactly when the next hard day tries to steal your song. My child, let this be the seal on our conversation. Lift your chin, unclench your hands. Breathe. You are not walking into a storm alone. You are stepping into a day already prepared. What tried to break you has become instruction. What tried to bury you has become seed. I'm with you in the hallway you're about to enter, in the room you will leave, in the quiet after the light goes out. Nothing about your next step is random. I am here and I am not leaving. Today you do 3 simple things. You listen, you answer, you move. Listen for the small nudge that cuts through noise. Answer with one honest yes. Move one faithful inch. That inch becomes a path. Speak my name when your chest tightens. Truth will steady your breath. Peace will return like a friend who kept the spare key. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to earn what I already decided. You are mine and I delight in you. I bless the details you worry about when the room is dark. Bills on the table, numbers on a screen, health results you have, not opened. I am your provider and your peace. I give you wisdom for money that serves your calling. I settle your thoughts about your credit score. I guide you if a mortgage refinance belongs in your story later, and I protect you from the rush that leads to regret. I show you what kind of life insurance guards what you love without feeding fear. I lead you toward honest work, clear contracts, clean timelines, and favor that follows character. I restore your sleep. I quiet shame. I make the path plain. I cover your relationships with gentleness and strength. Your words will hold truth without cruelty. Your boundaries will guard what matters without building a prison. You will forgive with clarity. You will choose community with care. I am healing the places that taught you to hide. I am sending help that sounds like laughter and looks like a door opening when you expected a wall. You will not repeat old patterns. You will write new ones, and others will learn to breathe by watching you. I speak identity over you that will not bend under pressure. You are steady. You are teachable. You are brave. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are not too late to the life I am growing in you. Timelines bowed to my hand the day I called you. Regret does not get to narrate your future. Fear does not get to choose your words. Hope will be your habit. Joy will be your strength. Peace will be your home. Mark this moment. If your spirit knows this is for you, write 777 as your yes. Let heaven and your own heart remember that you agreed with truth today. Then stand up, turn the handle on the next small door. I will meet you on the other side like I met you here. I bless your mind to be clear, your hands to be skilled, your feet to be sure, your heart to stay soft. I bless your going out and your coming in. I bless the quiet hours and the loud ones. I bless the next sentence you speak and the silence you keep. I am with you, and I am not finished.